Today we are going to be looking at two very similar Roblox games. 650x Parkour Modded, which is free to play on Roblox, and then you have Parkour Reborn, which is like 2 to 3 times better, and also is not free. Look at this. You instead purchase access for 349 Robux or buy premium. Is it worth it? Well, I'm going to tell you whether it's worth it or not. Right now, I haven't even played this game. I could if I really, really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could get Robux and play this game, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I have this game, which is just the same thing but slightly worse, that you can play for free. I mean, like, look at this. Look how easy this game is. I mean, people are level 500. These people, they just joined. So, but like, look. I haven't even played this game for a week. I'm already level 255. All you really have to do is go on a private server and just grind for an extreme amount of time. Like, look, Parkour Boys, this is free to get your own private server. And I know it's free to get your own private server on the other one, but you're really gonna pay like 350 Robux just so you can play the game when you can play this one, which is ultimately the exact same thing, except slightly worse. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Like, look at this. You can't tell me that this isn't like the exact same thing. There are some differences between this game and Parkour Reborn. Like this, you can teleport to spawn. There is like different types of gear. There are gloves. There are gears for your left hand or arm. There's back gear. There's vanity, mist. There's like two things pretty much in common. Actually, maybe even three if you want to be generous. Three things that these games have in common is one, you can do parkour, obviously, as you can tell. Two, there are time trials in this game. And three, the grappler, which I stopped using because now I'm able to just dash with this thing. But, I mean, I switched to it. There we go. Yanking mobility. Look at this. It's pretty much the exact same game, except, like, the play style in Reborn is just so much better. Like, and I even admit to that. Like, pretty much everything about Reborn is better than this game, but if you're gonna play a parkour game, I definitely recommend this one and not wasting money on just a better game. Unless you want to be all braggy about it, then yeah, that's fine. But I feel like it's just kind of stupid to spend that much Robux when you can do something else with it, like buy game passes for games you enjoy to play. I'm not saying like don't play Parkour Reborn. I'm just saying that it's kind of stupid to waste that much Robux when you can literally the exact same game for free. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna pay like $1 million for a car that I can get at a junkyard for free. Like, what? I just don't see why people spend so much money on a game that you can play for free, but is just slightly worse. I mean, yeah, like I see why they do it. Maybe to like flex or something. or because they just think it's better and actually worth their money. But I just, if if you're limited to how much money you can spend, I would totally recommend not spending Robux on Parkour Reborn and just end up playing this one, because this is free, plus you can get your own private server for free, so it's ultimately just a double deal. I'm not saying like it's a waste of money or anything. It actually is like a way better. I'm actually agreeing. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a way better game. I'm just saying that if you really like are limited to how much money you can spend or how much money you have, I'd recommend playing this instead, because this is free. Also, again, the same concept as Parkour Reborn. Time trials, there's parkour. That's pretty much all you need in a parkour game. Plus, there are ranks in this. Now, there's like there's levels in this game too, which is another thing they have in common. But like this is just an easier game to rank up in. Like literally just wall running. Like that's simple. You get points for that. Climbing, you get points for it. Sliding, you get points for it. You don't have to do much in this game to become one of the better people. Plus, I don't have Parkour Reborn, so I don't know if they do this or not. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't. Nope. I don't know if it does that. Like saves your. Like if I were to just jump off and die, boom. Okay, I died. Backspace to respawn, and then just puts you back here. I don't know what, like, if it does that or not. I don't think it does. I think that's just this game. And I feel like if they're going to have another update, they should definitely add that in, so you don't have to parkour back to where you were. Sure, it kind of sounds like cheating a little bit, but I feel like it's just easier on especially like new players, or at least make it like a level thing. Eventually I'll probably play the game, like actually spend money on it and give you my opinion on the game then. But for now, this is my opinion on like if you should do it or not, get the game or not. Plus there's like perks to this. Like look, see this right here on my butt and on my waist? Look, stab myself, boom. I have injected steroids into my body. And now I'm gonna die. Yep. It's pretty much just a speed boost for like a limited amount of time. If they want to do similar stuff like this, I feel like that'd be cool to just make the game ultimately so much better. I understand why people have spent money on the game, but I just don't see like why you do that. What? Okay. This doesn't make much sense to me. But I mean, yeah, you guys can have your own opinions, whatever. That's cool. Also, if you really want to, you can use this as like practice mat for Parkour Reborn, so it's good for a lot of things. And I mean, like, you don't have to play this game if you don't want to, but I just recommend it, especially if you're into parkour games and like, again, don't have much for money. This is definitely recommended, because like, oh, it's pretty much the exact same game, but people just like, I don't even think this game has like 10,000 people. It has like a couple more active people than the Parkour Reborn game, which again is the exact same game. It's just people, I don't even know. I think they just really like parkour games, and this is just better. Or Parkour Reborn is just better. Which I 100% agree. This game's like really fun. I play this game at least once every day. But this is 100% recommended for me if you wanna play a Roblox game. This is just my first to recommend. I love this game so much. It's super easy, really fun. Plus free private servers, so no one can like annoy you whilst you're parkouring or doing missions or time trials. And you can just hit the grind. Look, 3 million points. I'm level 263. If I just turn in all my points right here, bang, I just got 10 level ups. That's how easy it is to level up in this game. You play for like 1 hour, you're already like level 40, level 50. It's really not that hard to level up in this game. No, I don't have much to say about Parkour Reborn, again, because I don't play it. But I've seen other people play it. It does look like a way better game than this. Like, even the textures in this game suck. But besides Parkour Reborn being the exact same game as this, but better, like, I just don't see, like, why more people don't play this game. Like, this game is the exact same thing. I've said it a bunch of times. I'll keep saying it. It's the exact same game, except that Parkour Reborn just costs more to play. Plus, it's also a lot better than this game is by like 2 or 3 times, as well as having a less player count. I feel like if they got rid of the cost to play the game, or just at least lowered it a little bit, then they'd have a lot more people playing, but no, they don't. So, yeah, it kind of sucks because I feel like they definitely like have a super successful game if and all they have to do is just release it to everyone or just lower the price. Now, again, I'm not trying to get anybody to send hate to me or anything, because that doesn't make any sense. But I'm just saying that, like, if there is a game, like, that costs you money, I don't understand why you would play it when you can just play this game for free, or you can just, like, spend your Robux or money on something else that you're probably going to play or use more often than this. Like 350 Robux just to play this game. I'm pretty sure the cost used to be like 5,000 just to play this one game that not that many people play anymore from what I'm aware of. So I don't really, yeah, I just don't, but I mean, do whatever you want, I don't care. This is just recommended.